No, some Ray Charles shit, bro. No needles.
It's not like I'm selling it.
I just like to get a little taste.
That's crazy.
I gotta get focused, man. Ladies and gentlemen, what is good? Triangle Offense is back in the building. And as always, the show cannot be done without the three amigos, the three musketeers, whatever floats your boat. As always, you got your boy Frost. Can't do it without the co-pilot.
Yeah, yay. It's your boy Billy Paycheck, a.k.a. Ahmad White. Come down to our community center and get a free juice and a Nutella sandwich.
When I first heard that, you said Nutella. Got it. I went to the nutrition joint. I was really about to wonder where you was going with that, bro. I'm like, I got nothing. I don't even know what he's referencing.
It's from Atlanta, bro.
Man.
The show Atlanta, bro. Donald Glover. It's hilarious, man.
I gotta watch the show, man. I'm so out of touch, man. I'm sitting over
Take a bite of this sandwich. Donald Glover was like, nah, I'm cool. He's like, take a bite of this sandwich, nigga.
Oh, boy.
That's hilarious, bro.
Show's dope, man. I definitely gotta check it out one of these days. And as always, shout out to our producer, man. Can't do it without Young Q.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, man, pro basketball, as always, that's all we talk about. And, well, probably say about 98.9% of the times what we talk about. We do tend to stray off the path on occasion, but it's all in fun and games.
Yeah, it's only natural.
Only natural, man. You know, casual conversation. It's bound to go off the railroad. As long as we don't go down into the ravine and into the next country, we good.
Hilarious.
But nonetheless, man, All-Star Weekend just came to a close, man. And obviously we're in the middle of a COVID year, so things was drastically different, man. A made-for-TV event only, man. This is wild. They literally did everything in one day, dog. I still can't believe that they pulled that off like that, man.
As far as that, I'm not mad. I'm geeked because it was still a cool little evening. You know what I mean? Watching that, all the stuff. And it was done well.
I will say that I definitely agree with you there. It was the format was definitely dope. I mean, I like how they, kicked it off with the skills competition beforehand, along with the 3-point shootout, and then the dunk contest comes at halftime. Versus all those performances, man, that we don't be caring about, and the home concerts they be holding up. Be like, they might need to do this more often, man. This was dope. You know what I mean?
I like the format, especially in the circumstances you mentioned already, COVID year. But what's the highlight for you? I don't want to like jump too far ahead.
So my bias is going to come into play here, man. The highlight of the weekend for me, man, is probably, I know a lot of people are going to probably disagree, man. This ain't one of the best efforts, but I'm going with the dunk contest, man. My man, young dude Anthony Simons. I didn't realize he was basically like Orlando through and through, man. I was dope, man, for him to pay homage to Tracy McGrady, man, and recreate that dunk that he pulled off in that 2000 contest, man. And the crazy part about that was that dunk was so fire.
It was.
But it just
was going crazy.
Exactly. It reminds you of how much how dope Vince's package was, bro. Because you did McGrady do that dunk? You know what I mean? It's like you think back to that contest, you don't have to remember what McGrady did or what Steve Francis did.
He was going crazy. I remember Steve Francis was trying to do the whole I jump high and go and get the ball type angle. I've watched that dunk contest mad times, but
no doubt.
Yeah, T-Mac went crazy, and he
definitely did.
He won you over just by paying homage. That's
just by paying homage, and also, man, the dude, he's not a big dude, man. He got up off the ground to get those dunks, man. Even though I will say that I think my man Cassius Stanley got cheated with his first round dunks, but I will say that.
That shit had me hyped. I was about to be like, oh, this about to really be something. Because, of course, we've seen it before.
Right.
But, bro, his head's at the rim.
That's
he
what
did
I'm saying.
it effortless on the first try. Like, come on.
Yeah. That's why I was like, he probably was the more impressive dunker out the bunch.
Dog,
He just got
they
some trash scores from them judges,
shithead on
man.
him. I was like,
They did him dirty.
44? What?
I got
That
irritated,
was
bro.
crazy, bro.
I was so irritated. I'm like, y'all got to be kidding me, but y'all gave it Obi. I mean, Obi did his thing
That's
too,
what I'm
but
saying,
y'all gave
man. That
Obi
dunk was
48.
kind of light, bro.
Yeah,
And it was
man.
good dunk. It just didn't look that crazy because he's taller.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like that's just a smaller guy pulls that dunk off. We're like, oh my god, you know. But
Yeah, that's nasty.
you know, not every day, like 6'8", 6'9" power forward pulls that off, bro. And not to mention, we've seen him do this kind of stuff already. Like, okay. You know, but man, like they Cassius Stanley definitely got it right. That dude was flying through the air.
And then like I'm mad because bro, his second attempt, the first attempt of his second dunk, bro, that shit looked crazy.
Oh boy.
And then he just aborted mission and just did that simplistic shit. I'm like, come on, bro.
Even though it was simple, your boy still got up there.
He was
bro.
up there.
Like they just don't pay enough attention to like the pure athleticism that those cats show. Like I understand you got to get the props and the flair and the style and all that, but just the sheer jumping ability of these young cats, man. It's like you thought you seen it all with like Gordon and Levine flying and all that, man. These young dudes, boy.
But they definitely could not keep up with Gordon and
not
Levine's creativity.
Not at all.
That's the only thing that really had me sleeping on this. But like you said, Anthony, he did his thing, bro. That last dunk was way more fire than they made it. But I wish he got closer to the rim. If he actually like almost kissed the rim, bro, that would have been crazy.
Oh, especially with the way he pulled back at the last second too, bro. Yeah. You could just tell he thought he was about to crack his dog away,
bro. And it was swaggy how at the end, like I always rock with that shit when they like let you know they do something subtle to let you know what they did, just in case you missed it. It's like the Dwight Howard type
with
move.
The sticker, Dwight with that sticker, Oh man, I love that stuff, bro. Especially with that man. Like why they reference Gerald Green blowing out that candle, man. Like that's one of those dunks, man, that just never gets enough credit. Just
Not at all.
I'm like, bro, you know how high and close to the rim you got to get to blow out a candle that's on the rim, bro.
Still do a windmill.
I don't care. He still might have the best like in-game dunk ever, bro. That doggone windmill. I mean, he was above the rim, literally. Like.
But then his like letting you know he put his arm over his face like, bro, half my head was over the rim. Like, come on, bro.
Right.
It's crazy.
That's wild, bro. But you know what, though? I do have to make a slight recantation because also one of my most favorite moments is it wasn't even like an all-star event. It was just a moment of shade. You know what I mean, bro? I love the shit when the shade comes out. But the fact that they changed the rule for the final round, bro, because of the Dwayne Wade, bro, I was in tears when they announced it. They called it the D Wade rule. I was like, yes. That just goes to show, man, that they know Aaron Gordon got robbed, bro. They know D Wade was on some BS with that 9, bro. But then there's a video out there, bro, and they just kept talking about him and the number 9, bro. Like ever since his childhood, they had me in tears. You had to go check it out, bro.
They did like a conspiracy theory, like
oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like they brought like one of his 6th grade teachers. They called him out, saying that he hated the number 9. He was never impressed.
That's crazy.
They basically did everything short of calling him a time hater, bro. Like that's basically what they did. It was so funny though.
It's funny as hell.
But yeah, man, with D Wade though, I mean. I was glad he was there as a commentator. I just definitely didn't want him to be a judge again, man. If he was judging the dunk contest, somebody turned it over, bro. I was like, somebody's gonna get cheated.
These judges is still messing it up regardless.
Oh, for sure, bro. It's like no matter what, bro. Like they just need to go like whoever had the better. They might need to change that format, like round by round, like pit somebody against each other and just go who had the better dunk. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just do that and get rid of these scores, man. These scores be low key like. They just be creating like a stupid advantage with that. They might need to switch to that format, period. That way it's fair no matter what.
Real quick, man. They tried to hype up that Obi top and dunk where he had them niggas lining up, and that was the first time I ever seen like somebody that gets dunked over in the dunk contest get a highlight reel like intro. That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But was that N1?
You talking about when he was out there with his dad? You mean?
Yeah, they showed like his highlight reel. But
I don't think I don't think it was N1. It was something. It was another type of tournament they was doing. But I don't think it was N1. I might be wrong.
But girl, why they act like this nigga didn't push all the way off and then do that dunk?
He definitely pushed off, man. But hey,
I don't know,
bro. We've been spoiled with some legendary talents prior to this year, man. Yeah. For me, it's like I have to remember this is a COVID year. Certain guys didn't want to do it to begin with, you know. I was fully expecting Zion to be participating, but he backed out.
Dog.
You know what I mean?
I wish we got Zion versus Anthony Edwards. I know I said this in past episode.
Exactly.
Craziness, bro.
Like, no disrespect to these young dudes, man, that did do it, but I'd love to see Edwards and Zion go at it, man. They got to have some younger star power, man. Go do it. They can't go with these cats that ain't getting no burn. Or LeBron too, yeah.
Yeah, like he knows he could do something light and get some 50s, bro. Mm-hmm. And even if it wasn't like those crazy oops he be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, real quick before we go to the next event, I was so disappointed in that when he set the ball up there on that little hoop, that mini hoop.
Yeah, that was watered down, and I mean I get the whole hops thing, but I'm like, come on,
like,
bro.
Why you ain't cock it back or something?
Something, like, bro. Like spin, right?
Pause. But dog, he could have put it behind his head, pause, and then or brought it down and then dunked it. Like again, I can't do this shit, but I'm just saying, bro. He had mad time to add just a little tweak to that to make it classic, bro.
No doubt.
The setup would have been insane, bro. Like if he grabbed it from up there, pause, and then windmill, dog.
Mm-hmm. Or something,
insane.
Bro. Yeah, man. Especially with his size, like just the fact that he could have got like that high up, man, and added something to it. You just tell they was playing it casual, man. You know, they were there, but they weren't there. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe the crowd missing like plays a factor into it. Who knows, man?
Real talk.
But
it was entertaining, though.
It was cool for what it was. Put it this way, it was better than what I thought it was going to be because I was nervous. I'm like, man, we got a bunch of young cats, man. They ain't hardly getting no burn, But Stanley didn't disappoint me. Obi, he kind of let me down. Simons really surprised me, though.
Yeah.
Even though that that joint with that ball sitting at the rim was a little underwhelming, but
that last made up for it, though.
No doubt. But nonetheless, man, we're gonna switch gears, man, and hit the 3-point contest, man. What was your thoughts about the 3-point contest?
You know what my thoughts were on the 3-point contest. You gonna put some damn respect on that boy's name. That's what my thoughts were on the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
My dog. Yeah. Man, let's not even jump straight to Curry, bro. It started interesting. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I feel like Jaylen Brown gave us a low score, like 17 or something, but then Jason Tatum came right behind him, pause, and put up 25 or something. So that set the the pace.
For sure, man. And what last night's 3-point contest showed, it showed that the difference between guys that are natural shooters and athletic guys that, need their athleticism in order to knock down shots. Because when you think about, you see how Jaylen Brown was out there, like, he had to get, like, once he got him and Levine both, when they got their legs into the shot, they was knocking them down like it wasn't nothing, bro. But whenever they try to shoot flat, like, balls was, they were just off, man, especially Levine. Well, his jump shot, man. I didn't expect much out of Jaylen Brown. I know that's really not his game. He's a rhythm scorer, not a pure shooter. But Levine impressed me, just because I know he's like a streaky shooter.
Yep.
But my guy, man, my dude Mike Conley, man, what a weekend for him, bro. Man, Old State was in the building, man, and he did not disappoint us, bro. I was hoping Curry wasn't going to knock him off at the end like that, but. I gotta put respect on Steph's name, man. It's good you finally admit it. Oh man,
But,
you know I'm gonna still throw a shade wherever I can find a window to throw a shade, but you
but
know
nah, you gotta give him credit shooting wise, bro.
I gotta
That's the
give him this.
only reason
Yeah.
I kind of knew he was going to get it, just
Mm-hmm.
because it's Steph. Like